Hello, everybody. JD here with your Rational Trader Market Analysis Daily. In today's video, we have another mean reversion cash machine trade to make today in advance of tomorrow's earnings report after the market closes. Transportation King Federal Express reports earnings tomorrow after the market closes. And you can see from this chart over the last month, shares of FedEx closed today right at 2 sigma, 2 standard deviations above the mean, meaning, remember, 95% of the time, shares of Federal Express are going to be trading in between 2 standard deviations above and below the mean. Thus, when the stock is trading 2 standard deviations above the mean, the landscape is set for a cash machine mean reversion trade, meaning we are writing a call well above 2 standard deviations above the mean. In fact, we are targeting the 255 calls, which are at $229 a share. That's $26 above the price, which is already 2 standard deviations above the mean. So you kind of see what's going on here. We are giving ourselves a better position to profit from our call writing risk that we're taking in advance of the earnings report. Now, what about that earnings report? Well, Federal Express over the last 5 years has a mixed 50-50% of the time, the stock will be up the next day or down. It's 50-50. So that helps us as well. Okay. So it very well could be Federal Express after its earnings report declines in value, but let's just say that it goes up in value. Well, the times that it goes up in value, Federal Express, on average, the median gain on the moments after earnings that the stock goes higher is 6.6%. Now, $255 call options are, as I said, some $26 higher than the current price. A 6% move on the stock is some $13, $14 a share. So we are giving ourselves room to collect that premium. That's the whole idea behind a mean reversion cash machine trade. And I would be writing these FedEx 255 calls on options that expire on Friday, June 27th. So the report comes out after the close tomorrow. You may or may not get any action. The stock was up 2% today. We could be down 2% tomorrow. Who knows? Couldn't care less. After the earnings report, we have Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, 3 days of trade before expiration. This one is, again, the odds favor expiration being worthless at expiration. Thus, we pocket a premium that right now at the close was right around $1.20 per contract. And again, that's ringing the cash register on a mean reversion cash machine trade. I just love these trades. I think, again, we're building in a lot of protection here, and looking at the historical past on FedEx tells us that we're going to be pocketing some cash here on this particular mean reversion cash machine trade. This is JD for the Rational Trader. That's all I have for today. I'll be back tomorrow with another video. Take care, and we'll see you all next time.